Hi everyone, welcome back to Therapy and Tarot Stories. My name is Jessa. So I'll be reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of January 2024. I'm sorry for the background noise. My dad is fixing something. Um, Also, I've got the telly on in the background so I don't feel alone. But I'm going to try my best to speak louder and clearer so you can hear my messages. So I'll be using Fortune Oracle card, and then Kipper, and just a regular tarot deck. I pre-shuffled all of them to meditate on your energy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Anyone who watched me before and are returning viewers, I truly appreciate your support to my humble channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. So show me messages for Cancer. Show me messages for Cancer. Show me messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer. Any messages for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this month. What's coming for Cancer? Angels, spirit guides, any messages from the universe? So I'm just gonna let them fall. They're not falling. Okay. You got two cards. Beware. This is number 3. You might resonate with the number 3. It's a chameleon. Be careful who you trust at this time. You're being asked by the universe to be wary of the people surrounding you at work. Loved ones, family, friends, of course, your social circle. And you've got number 23. 2 plus 3 is 5, so they're both odd numbers. 3 and then 5, 2 together, 2 and 3 together. You might be dealing with a 23-year-old, or I just realized we just left 2023, so this one could be in the past, recent past. It says here there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So Cancer, I believe you're transitioning for the first month of January, where I do believe we have a new moon in Capricorn. That is my sign. So whatever you're going through, because it's the first month of the new year, let's hope it's for the best. I mean, all transformation is for the best anyway, but it can be painful for sometimes, and sometimes we cannot even figure out our way around it, and we think that we're meant to stay there. I've been through that several times last year, and it's been very difficult as well. I got this card as well. This card, transformative card, I got this one November, a few weeks before my birthday. So yeah, somehow we're on the same boat. But yeah, be wary, and be wary of people around you. Their intention when they talk to you. If you receive a message from someone all of a sudden reaching out to you, just be extra careful about matters in your social circle. And yeah, there's a transformation happening, so we're going to use a Kipper just to give us a bit of clue about what you're expecting for the month of January. Oh, okay. Another set of odd numbers. You've got 7 and then 39. You could be a 39-year-old person. And then 7, I'm not too sure, maybe July, 7th month of the year. So we have community, and then you've got message, okay? I'm not too sure if they're two different messages or they're related to one another. But remember, it says here, be wary of the people you trust, and then you've got community. So as I've said, I think this has something to do with your social circle. Maybe there's some kind of betrayal happening around you, and you didn't expect it. And enemies don't betray us after all. It's always the one that are close to us who can backstab you. So just do be careful about the community that you're dealing with. So not necessarily friends and family, it could be workmates or acquaintances or friends that you've entrusted yourself for, many years now. Sometimes I often say this to myself, it doesn't really matter how long you've known a person for. They can still betray you, and we don't really know what's going on in the other person's mind. You might think that they are your friends, but you're not their friend. You're just there in their social circle because they can use you. So I'm not being a negative person here or a Debbie Downer, but I'm just trying to relate the messages that I'm receiving, and also from my personal experience. Anyway, let's jump. So tarot deck now. Show me messages for Cancer, please, for this month of January. Messages for Cancer, month of January, please. Thank you. Okay, you got Eight of Swords. Somebody here is feeling trapped in a given situation. Perhaps there's something here that you cannot see because they're locked somewhere. Maybe I'm seeing blocked messages. You're not able to receive messages at this moment. Maybe because of Mercury retrograde. So be mindful of that as well. Maybe you're feeling restricted, backed in a corner, victimized, paralyzed. Maybe your thinking has made you paralyzed. Thinking to get out of this situation. Analysis paralysis is what I'm getting. But remember, the swords represent intellectual landscape of our personality. So we don't sit here. It just describes a particular situation or our particular way of viewing things. You could be in this situation for the whole month or a few days, even hours. But the main thing here is you realize that you're in this situation and you should get out. And even if you don't do anything, it's again, you could be, this is a part of your transformative process. Whatever you're going through right now, if you're feeling trapped and blocked, you cannot think properly, perhaps this is part of the transformation. And there's a lot of spiritual messages that you're about to receive. That's why you're being isolated from the rest. Okay? Message. Remember, there are messages coming in, either from the universe or from a particular person. Chariot. This could mean a progress in your life. Maybe you don't see this happening because your eyes are covered literally on the image, but figuratively speaking, you don't realize that this is about to happen. It could mean an actual travel for some of you guys, as chariot means movement, progress. It could be communication as well. On the best case scenario, this means victory over obstacles. Okay, but you don't see this happening because again, you're in a difficult situation, perhaps that you're unable to see things clearly for what they are. Maybe you're feeling depressed as well, as as the new month comes in, but you don't see that some kind of progress is about to take place. And considering the energy of the chariot, it's a very fast energy. So good luck to you, Cancer. You've got the moon, which is a major arcana. Both of these are major arcana. Represents our fears, intuitions, the things that are yet to be revealed to us. Again, going back to Eight of Swords, you're not aware that this is going to happen, or you might not be aware that something is being kept from you. This could represent the things that you're not aware of, that you thought that you knew, but you don't. That's what I'm getting from the moon card. Something here is being covered. There's a bit of misconception. Again, let's go back to the overall energy, which is the beware card. So there's something is hidden from you, but the card here, given that the card showed up, it's telling you that you have to be careful because something is being kept from you. You're unable to see it. Okay, that there are two things that you're not able to see here. There are two things: the one that is being kept from you, hidden from you, and this progress. This could also represent somebody that's moving towards you. Okay, two things that you're not aware of because you're in this situation. Two things: the hidden parts, hidden intention, hidden agenda, um, and the progress or travel. You're currently in the energy of the hangman. This is a major arcana as well. You're contemplating. Probably that's why you're in the Eight of Swords energy. You're backed in a corner because you're analyzing a situation in your life. Maybe you're going through a decision making process because you need to, maybe you're transferring to another area, another department of the company, or maybe you're thinking of moving to another workplace, and you're isolating yourself because you need to analyze the situation. You cannot see things clearly for what they are, and you're busy concentrating on the most important parts of your life at the moment. So this is your energy as well, hangman energy. You're withdrawing from the public, from any kind of social gathering, because you want to focus your energy on yourself. You're in deep contemplation. You're isolating yourself because you're needing to take a break so that you can come out and decide properly. But also with the moon card, remember, even if it's unknown, we're being asked by the universe to trust our intuition because we have a guide, ourself. This represents our intuition as well. To not be fearful because you've got the moon. The moon in esoteric practices is being represented by is our intuition. So when you come out and there's no light, as literal as it sounds, the animals come out during the night. They're not afraid because they have the moonlight to guide them. They even praise the moon for coming out and guiding them. Even the lobsters, they sit close to to the bottom of the ocean, isn't it? They came out, and this card, when you see the moon card, even the lobsters, the deep sea creatures, they come out to praise the moon. So this is a representation that you shouldn't be fearful, even if it's unknown to us, even if the road ahead is unclear. There's a lot of fears and worries. We have our intuition guiding us. Okay, but it's right for you to be in a hangman mode because it could be the best thing that you can do for yourself, to isolate and have some time to think and analyze a given situation. One last card for Cancer, please. You've got number 16, Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. See what I was trying to say? Currently, Cancer, you're in an isolation and contemplation mode. And once you're done with this is what you're going to do. You're being suggested to have the energy of a fierce, full, and fearless creature, the lion itself, the king of the jungle. Once you've isolated and concentrated your power to yourself, you're being asked by the universe to go ahead and charge magnificently. Harness the loyal protective aura of the lion. The number 16 could be a very important number for you, Cancer. Anyway, again, 6 plus 1, 7. I think you're going to receive a message, a very important message concerning a plan of yours, a plan related to a very important aspect of your life. I'm getting career here. Maybe it's a very important thing, career. Maybe I don't know, you're taking up another level in school, you're leveling up business. I don't sense any kind of love in this reading. There's nothing romantic here. But see, there's synchronicity again. 1 plus 6, 7. You've got 7. I believe there's a message incoming that will help you, that will propel your ability to decide, and will take you out of this take you out of this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, I think you're being paralyzed in a corner because you're analyzing. Plus, because you're being aware. I think you're being aware that some people can backstab you if if you step to the wrong or you take the wrong step. There are people who can backstab you. I think this is the reason why you're in Eight of Swords. You're afraid to move ahead right now because you know that there are people around you that are looking over you, breathing down your neck, and can potentially ruin your career or your reputation. This is it. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to get the big picture of the whole message until you've reached the last part of the reading. I'm not gonna prolong this. I'm gonna end the reading here. Thank you so much, Cancer, and to all the cross watchers. I truly appreciate you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much, and have a blessed week to everyone.